Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to the zone and welcome to your July 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or wherever you have Virgo placements in your chart. All right, I hope you guys are doing well. This is the spread right here that we got out here. If you're new to tarot and you don't know what's going on, just take what's for you and leave the rest. All right, we're gonna get it started with the pre-shuffle here. We have first out, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the King of Swords in the reverse is about air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. When I think air sign in reverse or something of that nature, I think Kanye West. Okay, Kanye West in the news, Kanye West with his wife, Kanye West that kind of energy. Or a little bit of Trump here in the reverse with the flamboyant and the way that they articulate themselves, right? So I feel like this person might be an attention seeker, and or they might tell lies, or they do just trying to do anything to win here. With the Judgment card here, my lovely Virgos, we have somebody who you need to use your discernment with this person. I feel like this is the test. Okay, if there's any doubt about it, this is the test. This is where you need to use your discernment. This is where you need to use your understanding of the situation, because you do have the Two of Wands here. So it's just like you have goals, dreams, plans, visions here, but I feel as though this person, this individual, this situation, or something from your past, especially with it having to do with the air sign, is coming in the way here. But let's get some clarity here. Okay, let's clarify why the King of Swords in the reverse. Why the King of Swords here in the reverse? All right, so the King of Swords is here in the reverse because of the Five of Coins and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this person, they, just like how the picture showed, they spend all their money on right there, that person or women or situations. Or I need to get my nails did. Oh my goodness. But it's just like that, you want to get your nails did, honey. You need a pedicure, honey. You need this. I feel like that's where all their money goes towards. All right, especially with the Seven of Cups here, because that's all about delusion, illusion. They're dressed up. They're it's a masquerade. You don't know what's real, what's fake on this individual. I feel like this person is just playing a game or playing a part. All right, so be careful, understand who they are, who you're messing with, who you're dealing with, because again, the Judgment card is here. So it might be that this person might be returning into your life, or this person is just trying to test your resolve, or trying to test the boundaries, or has that person really moved on, or do they really remember me? But this is who they truly are. If this is the air sign that you're dealing with, all right, this is who they truly are. This is what they about. Smoke and mirrors and wasting their money on on other ladies. I don't feel like it's not a settled down kind of energy. It's not a person that's ready to say, okay, I want to be exclusive or anything like that. This person is just forever playing the field. You see, this dude is old. Look at that guy. All these people in the picture, they old. Forever playing the field. Okay, what? The Judgment card. We have the Judgment card here with. Okay, we're gonna put that with that. We have the Four of Wands and the Magician. So please be careful, because I feel like they might be coming toward you as somebody who is ready to settle down, but it's the Magician card. So it's just like, it's a trickster type of energy. It's a fox type of energy. It's a, let me throw this out there to see if they, take that bait, take that little hook there. All right. Then we have the Two of Wands along with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so double confirmation here with the Wands energy, talking about knowing one's value, knowing how to do things. I feel like it's more of like a, they're in red dresses now, all right? So you were out here frolicking, or you feel like, you have the energy to wait for this individual, wait for this person that you're thinking of, because I see you thinking about a person or an ideal person. But guess what? You a queen. You and your queen energy. Come on with it. So they might be there. You might be you might be also with somebody else and think about this other person. I don't know. But I feel like the energy is going towards somebody who is in the queen energy, but still frolicking out here like they in their teens, 20s. Who knows? Use your discernment, please, please. I know you got this. But please be aware that this person smoke and mirrors, especially with the Magician card here, because they just gonna throw out marriage like it's some kind of bait or like it's some kind of thing. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Lovers here in the reverse. So separation. For some of you, you don't even desire this person. There's no drive towards this individual. There's no longing for this individual, or this could have been a past breakup or relationship that had ended. Bottom of this deck here, we got the Six of Cups. So I feel like this person likes to party, or there's some, you might see them or meet them at a party or a get together or a gathering, or you might be reminiscing about some kind of get together or gathering that you encountered this individual with. Okay, let's get to the main spread here though, because that's on a whole different other level. They took that somewhere else here. But I feel like that's this energy. That's for a lot of you. This is the energy that has been coming through a lot, is people or old situations, old flings are coming back. And they're not saying that they've changed or made any changes. They're just promising you, or especially with that Judgment card coming out. Are you gonna fall for this trick? That's what the universe is saying. Are you gonna fall for this trick? Right here? You gonna fall for it? They're from the past. If it was really meant for you to have or be with this individual, you would have had it. Alright, bottom of the deck here we have deception and envy. My goodness. Be careful, because this person might be even jealous of you, jealous of what you have, or jealous of that you're not crawling back, because they crawl. They may not seem, and they're not making it seem like they crawling back, but they are. Trust and believe. They called you, they dialed your number, they crawling back. Okay. All over the place here. Okay, firm foundation for the outcome. Okay, we like it, we love it. But central here, central to this reading, we have positive movement forward. So like that Six of Swords type of energy coming through here, but movement. All right, I feel like, especially with the authority here, there's some kind of structure or some kind of discipline that's taking place here. This could also be an Aries sign that you're dealing with. And here at the bottom we have the fulfillment of wishes. So this is something that you had desired. This is something that you have been working towards, especially with the sacral plexus chakra type of energy coming through. And you've been working on this thing very hard. So working towards this and moving towards this thing. What is this thing that Virgo working on? Gaining discipline, gaining structure. This is saying this is what you wanted, all right? In the past there with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you feel like you missed out on the opportunity, and you don't want to miss the opportunity again with the Eight of Wands here in the reverse. You missed out, and I'm not missing out again. I'm gonna catch my boat. What else coming out here for this little area right here? Okay, so what is this fulfillment? This wish fulfillment, this Nine of Cups type of energy. Let's focus on that. What is this Nine of Cups? What does Virgo wish for? What is this fulfillment? Besides victory, besides discipline, besides maybe even a lover or a father figure, I don't know. Yes. Okay, so it is a lover. It is something stable, a solid foundation. Four of Wands, solid foundation. But you want it. I feel like there's almost even a hasty type of energy coming through this, with this energy here. But I feel as though for others of you, you want a house. So some of you guys want to purchase a house, a condo, something that you can call your own. That is yours. That will be yours. All right. All right. And we have up top here, we have victory and success. All right. Well, first, we'll work on what is the victory and success that I feel like this is down here. Well, let's answer this first before we get to the victory and success. With the Four of Wands and the Eight of Coins in reverse, if you want this victory, if you want this success, if you want this solid foundation, it takes work. All right. I feel like with it in reverse, it's saying that you need to put in the work. All right, and you're not doing it, but you're trying to get disciplined, you're trying to get structured. I'm not sure. I don't know who this is for, who, what, when, where, why. But it's here. It's in the reverse, and it's saying that, work needs to be had. You need to pay attention to the details, and also if this is in regards to a relationship or a partnership, understand that there are things within yourself. If you want to attract someone who is kind, loving, giving, who shares, who communicates, all the good things. How are these qualities exemplified within yourself, within your beingness? Okay, this victory here, gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. This victory and success is gonna take some time, some planning. All right. I feel like for others of you, it's understanding, taking a good look in the mirror and understanding the Eight of Coins in reverse, and then switching it around. Changing gears and working towards that success and working towards that discipline. What is this Page of Coins here trying to say with this victory and success? Page of Coins with the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I love to see this. I feel like, luck meets opportunity. When you put the work in, when you put the time in, this is not an overnight thing, because with the Wheel of Fortune, this is about, things that take time, things that take effort, things that take maybe a strategy, a discipline, a structure. All right. Solid, like everything is centering around a solid foundation. 4 right here. So we have 4 here. And it's talking about getting be grounded, staying grounded in whatever you're doing. And that shouldn't be too difficult for you, Virgo. That's all you is Earth. Okay. In the future, we have emotional withdrawal though here. So we go from the positive movement forward, and then in the future, emotional withdrawal. What will my beautiful Virgos walk away from? What are they walking away from? All right. So I feel as though some kind of, I don't know. I feel like this could be celibacy. Some of you guys just not really interested in sex anymore. Not really interested in casual sex. Let's put it like that. Not interested in casual sex, meaningless, pointless sex. All right. So you felt, you're feeling content without it. You're feeling content without putting your health at risk, putting your energy at risk, because for some of you, just the seas have been choppy out here for you guys. All right. So let me just take a break. Let me think about myself. Let me, do me for a little bit. Total hermit mode, which is fine. But in the fears here, we have the Balance card, which is Libra energy. It's about harmony and peace. What is this balance that needs to be had in Virgo's life? All right, so we have five of coins. I feel like this is talking about your finances. This is more, and again, this card was upright when it fell, and it turned upside down. I don't know, tell me, let me know. How are the finances going? I feel like for some of you guys, it's afraid. You're afraid of looking within because they're outside. They're looking for this appraise, this accomplishment, this recognition, seeking things on the outside when it needs to reverse. Look within, go within. Back in the day, the temples or the to attract people to convert from paganism or convert from whatever religion that they believed in, they built these opulent churches, and they incorporated some of the pagan traditions and beliefs in order to convert people to come within and practice and celebrate. And when you have no money, you don't know how to read, you don't know how to write, you have no way of or means of upping your level or getting to a different station in life, people chose to go step into these temples when they should have stepped into their divine nature. But everybody has a choice. Everybody makes their own choice. And when you decide to look within and find the treasure within, you won't have to worry about none of that. All right? So I feel as though you coming to terms with that. People in your environment see you as material and spiritual prosperity. This card has been coming out a lot. All right? They see you as somebody who's stable, who looks to the future, who always has a plan, just very structured in the way you think. Or even though you might feel like okay, well, I don't have everything that I want, but I'm working towards it. And I'm grateful for what I'm doing. And I'm on the spiritual journey. And I'm doing the things that I need to do. And I'm learning the lessons. And I'm seeing through certain situations, all right? And I'm really taking my time to be disciplined and structured and to have a regiment. So yeah, people in your environment see you as abundant, right? Someone who's very abundant, someone who, and they feel like you a player too. Is Virgo a player? They feel like you're a player. No, you're a queen. You're someone who's structured. You're very beautiful. You're very attractive. You're a very attractive individual. But the people see you as somebody who might be outside, okay? When you're really inside, and they really don't know, and we really don't have to, you don't have to let them know, because if you celibate, or if you content by yourself, or if you're content without sex, you don't have to let them know. Let them wonder. All right, in the future here, we have sacrifice. What do you want to sacrifice? Please, okay? Don't tell them to get on the bed with the flowers and stuff. What is the sacrifice that's here? All right, so this is you, Virgo. You coming out here. I feel like, it's more of like, I'm going to sacrifice my public image or being out there by going within, all right? Sacrifice your time with others, and or the vice versa. You might even, might want to get out there, might want to make friends. What's the best approach with this sacrifice for Virgo? What's the best approach with this sacrifice for Virgo? Okay, we have the 7 of Swords here. All right, so it's kind of leaning into this deception and envy card here. Okay, then what we got going on with this deception and envy for my beautiful Virgo? What's going on? So we got the Virgo in reverse. We got the sacrifice. But what is this deception and envy with the 7 of Swords? Why is it here? Why It's, you know, it's, I feel like it's kind of bleeding into this or running into what we first brought out. So again, be aware of this air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why the deception in the air sign? All right, Aquarius, we have an Aquarius here in the reverse. All right, so that's never any good, because all they want to do is know all your secrets and use all the information that they get from you or about you against you. All right, so that might be a lie there, or they want to come in and manipulate you. I feel like you've been sacrificing a lot of time, or you have, sacrifice investing. And then there's swords in here, so definitely an air sign. You sacrificed a lot of time for this person, but why the star card in the reverse? And or you haven't healed from something from your past, from your childhood, from a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and or Pisces. All right, I feel like this person, I feel like you're not able to heal because you're still around this individual, you're still in contact with this person, divine feminine energy, again, Scorpio, Cancer, and or Pisces. And you can't see things from a higher perspective because you're just in the thick of it with this person all the time. All right, so this is leaning into a different area, a whole different branch or a whole different story. But if you are dealing with a water sign, air sign, know that you have, I feel like with the sacrifice here is the hope and wish, hope and dream. For some of you, you hope you don't have to sacrifice anything else for this individual. But what is this deceit and this envy here? What is this deceit and this envy? All right, we have, oh my God, like King of Cups here. So another water sign. So it's a person. This is a person. This is a person that is deceitful. This is a person that is jealous. This is a person who steals, who might even be a klepto, slick with the hands. All right, so be aware, be careful of this individual. How does this person feel about people? How does this people feel about my Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? All right, they have, I feel like they're letting go of a grudge, or let's see, Four of Cups. Four of Cups in the reverse is about letting go of something, letting go of a grudge, water sign energy. All right, with the High Priestess here. So the High Priestess, Four of Swords in the reverse with the High Priestess. I feel like the advice here for you, Virgo, is to let go. This is the message coming in through with your ancestors here with the High Priestess energy. Behind the scenes, you need to let go of whatever you feel like, whatever revenge you feel like you need to have, or whatever vindication, that justice that you need to have, and let the universe do its work, do its job for them. Let them be, because they're going to run up on the wrong person. They're going to run up on their karma. So I feel like that's the best, because you are building something solid right now. You don't want to get your energy or your karma caught up in something that you can't walk away from, you can't turn back from, and or you might kick back into some drama, kick back into some karma that you don't need to handle at this time. All right. Lastly, here we have the solid foundation as the outcome. What is the solid and firm foundation that my Virgos are building? The Sun card is about promotion. It's things being brought to light, being able to live in the sunlight, being able to live in the fresh air. I feel like there is, let's start grassroots. Let's start from the bottom here. In terms of your health, you might want to turn towards more fruits and vegetables. Thinking about clearing out your system. Celery juice is a great and wonderful way to do so. But it's about using that you're building. But you're building something from a happy. You see how happy this child is? A happy, loving place. A love of self. So this is about loving yourself and building that wellspring of love for self. All right. Let's get a romance or a sexual magic card here for you guys. What is the sexual magic card for my loves? All right, for this situation up here, up top at the beginning. surrendering. All right, so the situation has been sad or stressful. You know, you've taken a lot of time to contemplate where you've been. You see she's crying there, and this person, somebody may have walked out on you. But you see that there's the sun and the moon. There's some kind of eclipse energy coming through here. I feel like your emotions are eclipsing the whole situation. All right, if you are trying to hold on to someone, or you want someone to come back, or you wish that they have stayed, let them go. Let them go. Because all we know that what is meant for you will always be there for you. What is not there for you, what's not meant for you, let it go. Work on yourself. Do you. Beautify you. Make them regret the day the day that they ever left you, by focusing on you, by putting time and effort into making yourself strong, because when you come out in that light, boo-boo, can't nobody stop you. Okay? That for you. Let's get a shaman's dream for you. Let's do shaman's dream for Virgo. I swear to you, I've recorded this 3 separate times here. Alright? I love y'all. This is shaman's dream for my beautiful Virgos. Okay. Jeez. 4 cards. Let's do this one here. It says mindful. Group think. I swear I'm not reading none of them cards. Maybe I might. Who knows? It says mindful. Keeping a clear mind. Hurtful thoughts. Group think. Okay, this is definitely for you. All right, because surrendering those negative thoughts, surrendering those negative feelings, surrendering the feeling of feeling not good enough. You are good enough. It says the human mind can be so many things: a prison, a lantern, a circus, a temple, a cave. It can be a place of restriction or a place of never-ending expansion. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key, as you're in a fertile time for full manifestation. So whatever you think about, you will create. Thoughts are things. You want to ensure that the seeds you plant will sprout and flourish into the life you seek to grow. Be mindful not to scatter weeds, okay? It's easy to be influenced by others right now too, especially in the digital age. It's hard to protect yourself from the energy and the sheer amount of information bombarding you 24/7. If you allow all the fear and uncertainty to pollute your mind and emotions, you will fill yourself up with this negativity and then see more of it in the outer world. Stay out of gossip and other forms of groupthink. For when you cut another person down to their level due to their perceived mistakes, or limit them by your envy and your active lack of yourself. So fill yourself with thoughts of plenty. Imagine your universe unfettered by scarcity and alive with abundance, hope, and goodness. Be mindful of what your mind is full of, and keep the faith. Good brings more good. Love more love. Gratitude more things to be grateful for. And that's the truth. All right, the more that you put yourself in a position mentally to receive goodness, to be grateful for what you've gone through, be grateful for what you've learned, what you don't want. All right, don't be jealous, don't be envious of this person, these people, this water sign. I don't know, let it go. You know, move forward. You have a lot of goodness coming towards you. Got a lot of good karma. You're let go of that lack mentality. You have the ability to do so. Put the work in. Take the time. This is about having a cave in the mind. This is the cave in the mind, the wellspring. What are you feeding? Who are you feeding? Are you feeding the good wolf? Are you feeding the bad wolf? Okay, come through. All right. So my lovely Virgos, I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. You got this.